It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Okay, let's run.
And welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruben.
I'm Kay.
And today we are reviewing a Nicolas Cage film called Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland.
We are going to do a spoiler review, so this is just a kind of a quick shot of what we thought of this amazing film. Brilliant, fantastic, 5-star film.
Yeah.
And so, give us a thumbs up. We're going to read the synopsis, and then we'll jump straight into it.
A quiet drifter is tricked into a janitorial job at the now condemned Willy's Wonderland. The mundane tasks suddenly become an all-out fight for survival against wave after wave of demonic animatronics.
The first thing you're going to think, if you know Five Nights at Freddy's, is this is a rip-off of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes. Or is it a adult version? One second.
Again. Wow.
And I can understand that. It definitely has a theme that's similar to the game. And so you could be alright thinking that. However, there is also a group of people that are, I would say, cult followers of Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Regardless of how bad a film he does or stars in. Sometimes he's not bad in the film itself is bad. Or you love his craziness. Then you're gonna love this. I think this is quintessential crazy Nicolas Cage film.
Love Nicolas Cage in this.
In this,
really do.
He does exactly what you expect him to do.
Yep.
There is a particular scene where he's really enjoying himself, and I just loved it. Like every single moment, I was like, "That's what I want from this film."
Yes.
Never mind all the other nonsense, which this film is. I do have to say, I didn't find this film scary at all.
No.
And so for someone that gets scared easily from supernatural stuff to, Scream, that kind of horror, even the B-movie horror, which this is the lower end of the scale, it wasn't scary.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely get scared more easily than Ruben even, and I wasn't scared at all.
Yeah.
It was more funny.
It was more funny.
Yeah.
This film has a $5.5 million budget, and even that surprised me. I was, where did the money go? Probably to the animatronic demonic puppets, or the puppeteering, and the editing afterwards, and possibly Nicolas Cage's bags of monies.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a thing I want to say about Nicolas Cage's with his character in this film, and because I'm not doing spoilers, I can't say it, but you'll know it when you're about halfway through the film. You'll be like, wait a minute, is he not? And he is, and he's not. Which is great. I wasn't expecting it, but then it will lead you into the spiral thinking of, did it cost less then?
Yes, I'm sure it did. So I found myself thinking in some parts, do I love this or do I hate this? Is this good or is this complete rubbish? And we came away at the end thinking it's how to be kind. It has great potential to have a really big cult following as a B horror movie. Yes. And it really is B horror movie in spades. Like, you get the body gore and you get the ridiculous, someone gets an injury and someone else gets a bucket of blood in the face. It's that kind of...
Yeah, I mean, you will see things, even if you're not like a film buff and you pull things apart. There are moments in this film where you're just like, hang on a minute, what's going on there? The direction in some of the filming, there's an action scene with something happening downwards, and the female that's looking at this action is told to look left, right, up and down. With her eyes, and so you're watching that and she's like, what is she looking at? There's nothing else around. There's that sort of stuff in this film that I think kind of helps it in a way, because it really embraces the B-ness of this movie.
Exactly. Maybe they did it on purpose.
At no point did I come away or during the film thinking this is a brilliant film or it's even a really good film, but I do think I came away thinking I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Because I embraced it.
Yes.
I embraced what it is.
I think for the first sort of quarter of the film, I was wondering what it was. Like, what is this?
Yes, very true. The score is actually pretty good. There's 80s kind of nostalgia montage bits in it. There's particular moments when Cage is playing a pinball machine, which I really like. I think that stands out to me in the film. There are hidden techniques in this, well, not so hidden. There are techniques in this film used to kind of showcase their budget. So fighting sequences, don't expect choreographed moments. You don't get any of that. It's rather close cut, strobe effects, cutting away. It's that sort of thing. And mostly Nicolas Cage going to town, or his character going to town on these things, as you've seen in the trailer, or as you'd expect to happen. You do get the people dying, without doing spoilers, and that's what you'd expect from this type of film. However, if you go into this film at all thinking that it's going to be a decent horror movie, or
even vaguely intelligent, yeah, because really the storyline doesn't actually make sense.
Or vaguely cohesive.
Yeah.
None of that is really accurate. We are going to do a spoiler, and we're going to talk about some of the things we think might have happened in the film. But for now, let me just say, with all of that, I'm going to give it a C+. And I think that's been fair.
Generously fair.
Generously fair, because I enjoyed it, even though I know it's not a great film.
Yes.
I thought Cage was great. I thought some of the parts in it was fun.
Yes.
I didn't hate it. You know, there's some bad films like this you come away going, oh, I've wasted my time. But I came away of this thinking that was a one-time watch and it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
What are you giving it?
I'm going to give it a C-.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Similar reasons.
All right. Chat to us in the comments below. What is your favourite Nicolas Cage film, but of recent? Not from his early work.
Yeah.
But his more recent kind of straight to DVD lot. There is one that's been talked about at Sundance recently that has had high praise. So I'm interested to see what people think of that. But for now, let us know. What is your favourite Nicolas Cage film that goes straight to DVD or straight to streaming service? There's a cornucopia of them. My worst one is Left Behind.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember,
live long and Tuesday.